Hey there, Keely Schmidt here. Wanted to actually show you my morning skincare routine. Our Norwex skincare products are almost all now EWG verified. EWG.org is the environmental working group. They have been around over 30 years now, and they test products for safety, and to get verified is a long process, and it is about being fully transparent about what's in our products, because our most women put like 80 some chemicals at least on their body a day, and many of those are parabens, or they interfere with like hormones. They're like interrupters, endocrine system, and most people don't realize that the products haven't been tested. They don't have to be. Their U.S. only bans 11 products, or 11 chemicals out of 50,000. The EU bans over 1,300 now, I think it is. That's crazy. So this is a cleanser. I don't use this always on every day, but obviously I'm sharing my my routine. But I do use this some mornings. I use it mostly at night though, especially after I've worn makeup. You don't need to use cleanser all the time, but this is the first cleanser I've ever used. You notice it was a powder. It's the first cleanser in my life ever that has not dried out my skin, and has actually felt better after I've used it. It's very silky feeling, and it helps go in and clean out the pores. Our pores actually do not change size from when we are born. They get filled with pollutants, toxins, dirt, and so our cleanser is very gentle, EWG verified. And let it sit there for a couple seconds. It's got kaolin clay, rice bran wax in it, which is both what helps detoxify and polish your pores. It's also got some Nordic antioxidants, which and vitamin C to help brighten your skin. And then it also has sodium hyaluronic, which is like a hydrating lubrication that happens during the clean, which is I think why it doesn't dry it out. I actually then usually, so I make less of a mess, use one of our body cloths, face and body cloth, or this one's the plush cloth that comes with, you get it free if you buy either the essential set or the complete set. It's our microfiber, so it's very gentle, and also it has silver in it, not the bad silver, that you hear, from years ago. This has got a micro silver in it that helps the cloth to not have bacteria, fungus, molds grow in it, so it inhibits that. So I have been using this for a couple weeks now. I usually I probably get about a month. It doesn't get stinky, and that's what I, want, isn't something. And this is just, I brought it in to keep my sink dry, because my other Norwex towels are all in the laundry. I have to stock up on those. So the nice thing with the powder is it also is easily refillable. Almost all of the products can be refilled. The refills are $10 less than the actual products with the bottles. And this is actually the refill for the vitamin C serum that I use. I did not use this initially. This is not something that you need to get if you're just starting with skincare. I would suggest skipping these. These are, they come in a little capsules, and this is the refill that I got that goes in the glass jar here. The capsules help maintain the integrity of the serums because they, a lot of these, you don't want them exposed to light. And these capsules are actually made from biodegradable, so they're not plastic. There's nothing in here that's going to harm the environment. You want to wait to put on a serum until your face is dry. You don't want to put it on wet. These are the vitamin C brightening serum. It has helped with this little angioma to go down, I think. And so is our other serum, but I do think that this has really helped with that. So you just twist off the top of these. They're pre-measured, which is nice. So there's no, measuring or how much you're using. You're not using too much, too little. And then I put it on and put this in the garbage here. This helps, it's going to help with reduce dark spots. It firms, it improves your overall skin appearance. Usually in 4 weeks, you'll see a difference. It will help with dullness, and it really feels wonderful. So it's got the vitamin C in it, and it's a different type of vitamin C. It's stable, it's a stable compound for it. Some of them are not. It's got ceramide NP in it, which helps strengthen the moisture barrier. Our skin is it's a whole microbiome in our skin here, and that helps protect, and keep. We want to keep most of the, the bad things out and the good things in. It's got this has Nordic raspberry, and I do love it, but it is not something I would start with if you were, it's kind of one of those if you want to upgrade a skincare routine. So, all right, this must have. This is the Renewing Eye Cream, and the Renewing Eye Cream, and I do have some notes because I have ADD, and I am newer to sharing some of these products. Actually, all of these products. I was a 31 consultant for 11 years. So, but I've been a Norwex consultant for 8 years now. Officially, it's been 8 years. So our Renewing Eye Cream, I would say go and check your eye cream if you use an eye cream, and check the bottle. Most of the time, they say do not get in eyes or near eyes. This you can use from the lash line to your brow, and a little bit guanciale, moving the fluid out. There we go. Ring finger to pat, not pull too much. It's got glacial water, hyaluronic, which helps with hydration, fine lines. Also has a little bit of vitamin C in it, but it is small but mighty. And this lasted me almost 6 months, the first bottle at least, with daily use. This one I started using May 28th, and so it will last a long time. This is my favorite. So it's a cleanse, treat, moisturize, and protect. So then this is our rejuvenating serum. This is my favorite of all of them. I usually use one pump. I did pump and a half there, partly because it's getting to the end. It's the one I've used the most. I definitely use this morning and night if I'm doing, I don't though always do morning and night routine. I do, usually it's at least once a day, because I've never in my life, until I tried these when I was 50, had a skincare routine, because nothing ever actually made a difference. This rejuvenating serum has Matrixyl 3000, which is a peptide in it, which helps firm and boost the elasticity. Then there's niacinamide, which evens and smooths the tone of your skin. And then it's got an AHA or an Aquacel botanical and jojoba oil in it to help with hydration, but it's in glacial water. So, and I have the refill actually that I just got, and I'll just show you. This is kind of what the refill bottles look like, and it will screw into the cap, and then less waste. The box has all the information of how to, put the refill in, and how to use the product also. So So that's the treat step. And then the hydrating moisturizer. So this, the cleanser and the renewing eye cream, if you were to say like, what are the 3 things or, you know, a couple that I should start with, this is the complete set. And you get the free cloth with it. The hydrating moisturizer is fabulous. And you get a nice size bottle, you know, it's lightweight, gel like cream, that is got glacial water, Nordic antioxidants, some vitamin C, and aloe juice. Now I actually also put it, I take this is our illuminating oil. It's like liquid gold. I actually will take a couple drops of that. It's 3 to 5 it says. And I just mix it, put it right in. So I'm putting them on together. I don't want to lose any of it. So then I put it, pat. And then the oil has 15 plant-based oils. If you have nut allergy, this is not for you, or coconut. It's got sunflower, coconut, jojoba, macadamia, avocado oils. It is truly like luxurious. It feels so good. It definitely gives you the dewy look if that's something you are going for. And it is soothing and brightening, and it is like a glow type serum. I absolutely love it. There's no oily residue. Actually, it will soak in. And then if I have extra, I will rub it into my cuticles. You can also rub it in, you know, my hair's got some really bad dry ends because I haven't had it cut in almost a year. I'll get it cut this month actually. So I will kind of just pat it, and if there's extra, also, you know, into my neck. So another guansha is and then while you have a lot of product, you know, so it's smooth, you're not and work that fluid, and then you can bring it down, and sometimes you'll actually feel it underneath your skin, and that moves it towards like the lymph glands. So that is the moisturize that I use during the day. Nighttime I use the detox and restore, and don't do the hydrating moisturizer always. Last one for the during the day, like I'm getting ready to go out for a walk. So the last step is the Protect. This is our Protect and Prevent Mineral Facial Sunscreen. It's UA, your UV, UVA, UVB, and blue light. We don't realize this, but blue light actually, you know, all the time we spend looking at screens can damage at a cellular level. It is ideal under makeup. It's not greasy. I'm almost out here. Normally I do one swipe on but this is, as you can see, getting really low. I haven't used it as much as I probably need to be. This was in November. Now that the sun is out and I'm going out for walks more, I'm using more. But I probably needed to be even before this, so I bought a couple extra recently. This is actually also helps protect from pollutants. It's got nano zinc oxide and titanium dioxide, which are pure mineral filters, and Nordic antioxidants, cloudberry, elderberry, blackcurrant, lingonberry, and several others. It's reef friendly also. It's not a chemical. You're not going to get that white chalky, you know, it's going to soak in beautifully, and it really does work as a great base layer under your makeup. And I actually started using it on the rest of my shoulders and neck when I'm going out for walks, because my dermatologist has told me many times I do a good job protecting, but I wasn't walking outside for years, and now I've started walking. So I also put it on my shoulders and body, but I love that it soaks in so nicely, and it is just, it feels really good. And I love that it's also, you know, safe, because Norwex bans over 2,200 now, maybe 2,300, because Norwex is about reducing chemicals and toxins in our homes and what we put on our bodies. So you can be assured that there's not going to be any of those chemical products that are going to cause problems with endocrine system. They're safe for your kids if you have daughters that are into skincare. They're getting so young. Really, you could get them the hydrating moisturizer and the cleanser. And this is a great set for those tweens. And you'll know those are both EWG verified, clean ingredients, not going to, you know, cause hormone and, you know, disruptors. So, and then last, I use our hydrating lip mask. Our lips are our only area of our body that don't have oil glands, which I did not know until recently. I have really dry lips, and this has helped so much. I actually ended up buying after the first one, and it's a fabulous berry flavor or scent. And I ended up getting, now I have 3 because I love it so much. It actually, and I was somebody who invested, like I could have bought stock in chapstick at Christmas time. I always bought the candy cane chapstick, and I'd buy, you know, 10 or 12 to get through the year. I love this so much. It has actually, feels like it works and stays on, and I will use it as a gloss, but some, you know, a lot of people will just put it on at night. I use it throughout the day when I need it. I just love it. So if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to comment, ask the questions. If you have the question, probably others do as well. And you can also reach out to me personally via direct message. It is truly, I had such dry skin in my life that my mother would tell me it felt like sandpaper, and it did, you know. I mean, she could have been a lot nicer about it, but my skin has never felt better, and I am, you know, 50, and it took me 50 years to find products that I actually really love and make my skin feel better and look better. And I even had somebody compliment me on my skin, like out of the blue. So I feel like it definitely must, you know, I mean, be looking different also to others. I mean, to me it does, you know, but those are always hard, you know, subjective. So anyhow, let me know if you have questions. Thanks for checking this out.